See this? Roblox Rewind 2018. It's me. I'm famous. So guys, since I'm a famous YouTuber now, I was actually thinking of making this video a while ago, okay? Because I was watching a lot of YouTube. I was just sitting there, and I was thinking about YouTube, like, more than I usually do. It's kinda, you know, it feels more suitable considering all the stress and inconsistency that's been going on recently with me. I've seen a lot of you guys in the comments saying like, oh Pokey, don't worry, just take a break when you need. I appreciate that, okay, but don't worry too much. I mean, you know, stuff is stressful, okay, but it's not like I'm not going through some massive stuff. It's just a bit stressful. You know, I'm seeing people saying, honestly Pokey, just take a break. No, I need to come back. It's good for my health. But yeah, what is it like being a YouTuber? Now this isn't some sort of epic skit. Some joke, okay. I actually thought, why not make a video explaining what I feel like? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I need to stop saying that too. Step 1 of YouTube, being obsessed on how bad you are all the time. No, but for real, I thought it might be interesting, you know, you guys seeing what I think is like being a YouTuber. Because obviously, lots of people's experiences are different, so I'm not gonna say, oh, this is what it's definitely like. If you become a YouTuber, this will be you. But yeah, I felt like doing this. Might be fun. I'm not even joking. When people like follow me about in the game, it literally just makes me sad. Like, I appreciate with this is ironic actually, because this video is like, what is it like being a YouTuber? Okay, that seems like a natural path for the next thing I'm doing. Guys, being noticed all the time, what is it like? Now, obviously, I don't go out on the street and everyone's like, oh my god, it's Paradox Pokey, it's actually him. But in Phantom Forces, it sometimes feels like that. I mean, obviously, it's not everyone in the server, but people follow me about. If I turn on the chat, a lot of people know who I am, right? In every server, and you know, I'm happy with that. It's kind of crazy, especially considering if you'd have told me at 1,000 subs I would be here, I would be so surprised. I would be really happy. There are positives and negatives, okay, because people following you about, I know I'm just gonna say that, and now everyone that sees me in the game is just gonna be like, oh, Pokey, what's up? I'm about to ruin your life. A lot of the time I don't care, especially when I'm just playing the game casually. But when I'm making a video, it's just distracting, like, it really is. I'm trying to commentate, and usually I suck at commentating anyway. You know, it can be kind of difficult, but at the same time, I do like it. That does give me that ego boost, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't trade it away. It's not like I hate it, but if you're a good person, you won't follow me about in the game. You'll say hi in game, or what? You'll say whatever in game, or you'll contact me on Twitter, but you won't follow me. So I also wanted to mention, I'm making this video. I'm not famous. I'm not a big YouTuber. I would say this isn't my full-time job, but I don't have a job because I'm in school. So point not proven. Should probably have just got a pre-recorded gameplay for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so bad at commentating. No. I just missed the easiest triple hedge. Yeah, it's not like I'm not making this saying, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber. What is it like in my life? But I want to give you guys some perspective. So, also, I'm not special as a YouTuber. I think it's easy for YouTubers to like get an ego. But for real, YouTubers are nothing special. They are literally just human beings. I mean, obviously, some people become YouTubers for doing crazy stuff, like, I'm trying to think of a good example, because YouTube is just filled with people making fake drama and vlogs with misleading titles, but you get the point, okay? Some YouTubers are legit, like, have really interesting lives. I mean, Will Smith, not really a YouTuber, as a lot of people commented on the YouTube Rewind. That was the worst bit of play I've ever seen from that guy. He's basically a YouTuber, he uploads kind of regularly, but he became a YouTuber from being, like, interesting and famous, and he makes videos about being interesting and famous. But yeah, I like being reminded at the end of the day. I'm not sure I like being reminded actually, but I like reminding myself that at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. I'm nothing special because I have a few numbers next to my name on YouTube, you feel me? And I don't even have that many. So the point that kind of flows from being recognized in game is also the fact that I'm known as a YouTuber in real life. Like, I'm not saying I get recognized in the street at all. I've been recognized once and it was at my own school, so it's not really saying much. I've never been to the shop and had a guy say, oh my god, it's Paradox Pokey. But basically everyone I know, school, parents, friends, family, everyone, it's got bad. I don't actually mind it like as much as people would expect, but they know I'm a YouTuber and you know they ask me about it, all of that sort of thing. A lot of people call me Paradox Pokey. It's a bit weird. Okay, it's kind of weird to think that, especially when there's like a kid at school like, yes, Paradox Pokey. I don't really think much of it because I haven't gotten to the point where I can't like go outside of my house. Literally, I'll go out in the street now. Obviously, no one will recognize me unless I know them from somewhere else. So for now, I'm safe. Being recognized is definitely weird. I always get that question in the Q&A. Do people at school know about your channel? Do your parents know about your channel? And yeah, honestly, people are like pretty supportive about it. I mean, a lot of people like, you know, joke about it and all of that sort of thing, like tease me for it. Is that the right way to say it? But it's not even as bad as you'd expect. Like, you know, you'd expect people to say, wow, you're a Roblox YouTuber, that's sad. But it's not that bad. I mean, maybe they're thinking it, but they don't say it, so it's what counts. Right, this is gonna be a fun sentence to say. Anxiety, stress, doubt, lack of confidence. I had a list a second. One sec, okay? I'm gonna keep talking. It says, physical and psychological workload as well, and just motivation, pressure, all of these sort of things. Okay, they get to you as a YouTuber, and I'm sure I'd have a lot of those things without YouTube, especially stress and like anxiety, but workload, it doesn't help. I mean, I do a thing in my school that's harder than like the regular school program in the UK. It's not that I'm particularly smart, it's just a school I go to, and that already has massive workload, combined with the fact that I'm trying to upload regularly, which has gone so bad. It's hard, okay? And that's the main thing like people seem to be worried about in my comments. Guys, don't worry, okay? I love your support, but it's all good. If anything, the pain is stress and doubt. It's not really anything too bad. I wouldn't say I'm depressed at all, which I'm grateful for. I know it sounds like I'm depressed in my commentaries, but I get anxious. I don't like saying to myself I have anxiety because that might take it away from people who have like diagnosed anxiety, but I'm pretty sure I have, you know, some level of it. I don't even know. Either way, that's been happening like way before YouTube. YouTube just doesn't help. Honestly, doubt just comes from like, you know, views becoming less, wondering whether you can keeping up an upload schedule, missing uploads, and then you just feel worse about it. It's not the good cycle, and with me, because I've had so much schoolwork and I just miss uploads, it's got into a vicious cycle where I just miss more uploads, which is why I'm trying to like grind the uploads recently. It just makes me feel better. So I don't know, but workload's pretty bad. It's manageable, but it's just hard. Like when you get stressed, you get demotivated. Even when you have time, you stop wanting to work, and it's just, yeah. I'd imagine any YouTuber who's like active and is like, you know, in the later years at school would agree with me that that's what it's like. I'm not entirely sure. Probably if you ask Sin, it would be similar. I don't even know. I don't know. But ask any YouTuber, they probably have some level of that. Which is really bad actually, thinking about it. But yeah, don't act like I shouldn't upload because of it. I should just, you know, your support means a lot, but uploading is the key, if anything. Other short thing, being trapped in a game sucks, alright? Every Roblox YouTuber you're gonna meet, well, okay, maybe not, but every Phantom Forces YouTuber has probably had some sort of problem with this, because with Phantom Forces especially, a lot of you guys, like, you're less fans of other Roblox games, because Phantom Forces is very different to, like, a lot of other games, and I'd say it's easily the best made game on Roblox. But, like, with the Phantom Forces fanbase, I think a lot of people just don't want to see other games, which is, it's bad. Like, it's no problem with the fanbase. If you don't want to see that, that's down to you. I mean, you know, keeping an open mind is good, you know. I would recommend it, but if you don't want to watch it, there's no problem with a YouTuber. You do want to grow, and at some point Phantom Forces is gonna lose popularity. or it's gonna like evolve somehow. I don't even know, but you know what I mean. Like, I can't stay playing this game forever, but if I play another game, it gets way less views and people are like, nah, I don't want to see this. That being said, a lot of you guys are like, oh, I want to try different games, so I'm gonna try and do that, okay? I'm gonna persist even though the views are gonna be lower, so I hope you guys want to see that. That's what I'm gonna say. Despite all the pressures, YouTube has actually been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Like, I don't know where I'd be without it, and I might be in a better place. I might be chilling, you know, living out some other dream, £1 million in my bank account. But for real, I think this has actually like helped me grow as a person so much, so I'm grateful for it. It's really fun, it's taught me so much, made me think about life differently, and it's like, it sounds corny, but it's given me, you know, it's given me a fan base, it's given me you guys, and I'm grateful. I mean, there's a lot of you I don't know personally, but just in general, like as a whole, you guys, it's really cool to have, like for real. So I had a bunch of other points, but I don't want to stretch the video for too long, so if you want to hear me speak more about it, let me know, sure. And if you have any questions, I might be able to answer them in the comments, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Hope you enjoyed, alright, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully that was some insight. Let me know if you have questions, let me know if you want to see more, and I'm out, guys.